Tanya Miller, a criminal defense attorney. Let's talk about Michael Hill, Tanya. Do you think he is going to plead not guilty and use that mental illness as a part of his defense?
Oh, I'm sure he is. I mean, absolutely. This guy went into an elementary school filled with babies with an AK-47 and 500 rounds of ammunition. He has got to say he was crazy. You know, I expect that you're going to see the prosecution take swift and severe action with respect to this defendant, because the prosecutor is going to want to send a message to any other would-be gunmen about what will happen to you if you go into a school and behave in this fashion. As a defense attorney, what you're going to try to do is slow this process down, dig deeply into this guy's history, humanize him to the court and potentially to the jury, and let these people know, listen, he was not in his right state of mind. This is a mental health issue. This guy needs help. He did not mean to hurt anybody, which is why he was talked down relatively easily. I think those are the kind of arguments you're going to see his defense attorney make.
Those are good points there. I want to go quickly to Major Dotson. Major Dotson, I have 30 seconds. I am struck by that picture of him holding an AK-47. I'm also struck that he had 500 rounds of ammunition. What is your thought on that?
Well, that's pretty common. If you look at the prior incidents in active shooters, it's not uncommon they have multiple weapons or they have multiple ammunition. It's a pretty common occurrence that I would say in the majority of the past incidents you would see that.
All right.
This guy was a convicted felon, too. You've heard that he's been charged with possessing this firearm, this AK-47.
And I have 8 seconds. That begins a big debate on gun laws that we're not going to get in 3 seconds, but will be had at some point. We're going to take a
What do an ex-Mormon, ex-gangbanger, and teacher have in common? They've all got something to confess.